Honeybees are small insects that play a big role in our world. They pollinate many of the fruits, vegetables, and nuts we eat. Without them, our diets would be less diverse and nutritious. Imagine a world without apples, almonds, or coffee. Pollination allows plants to produce seeds and fruit. Bees are efficient pollinators, visiting thousands of flowers daily. They maintain biodiversity by pollinating wildflowers and trees. The intricate web of life depends on these tiny creatures. Their efforts ensure the health of our planet. The relationship between humans and honeybees goes back thousands of years. Evidence suggests that humans have been collecting honey from wild bee colonies for at least 15,000 years. Ancient cave paintings depict early humans harvesting honey, highlighting the long-standing allure of this sweet treat. Over time, humans transitioned from honey hunters to beekeepers, learning to manage and domesticate these industrious insects. Ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans all practiced beekeeping, valuing honey for its medicinal and culinary uses. Honey was a precious commodity, used to sweeten food, preserve fruits, and even treat wounds. The invention of the Langstroth hive in the 19th century revolutionized beekeeping, making it easier to harvest honey and manage bee colonies. This led to a surge in beekeeping practices worldwide. The relationship between humans and honeybees transformed from one of simple exploitation to one of mutual benefit. However, this harmonious relationship is now under threat. In recent decades, honeybee populations have been declining at alarming rates, raising concerns about the future of these essential pollinators and the services they provide. Modern agricultural practices pose a significant threat to honeybee populations. The widespread use of pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides contaminates the environment, poisoning bees and weakening their immune systems. These chemicals can kill bees outright or have sublethal effects, impairing their navigation, foraging behavior, and reproductive capacity. Another challenge faced by honeybees is habitat loss. As natural landscapes are converted to monoculture crops, bees lose access to the diverse array of flowering plants they need for a balanced diet. This lack of nutritional diversity weakens their immune systems and makes them more susceptible to diseases and parasites. One of the most serious threats to honeybees is the varroa mite, a parasitic mite that feeds on the hemolymph, or blood, of adult bees and larvae. These mites weaken bees, transmit viruses, and can decimate entire colonies if left untreated. Climate change is also a growing concern, as it disrupts bee foraging patterns and alters the timing of flowering, potentially leading to mismatches between bees and the plants they rely on. The decline of honeybee populations is a complex issue with far-reaching consequences. It's a stark reminder that we are intricately connected to the natural world, and that our actions have unintended consequences. The good news is that there are steps we can all take to help save bees. By making small changes in our daily lives, we can create a more bee-friendly world. One of the easiest ways to help is to plant bee-friendly flowers in our gardens, balconies, and communities. Choose a variety of flowering plants with different blooming periods to provide bees with a continuous source of nectar and pollen throughout the year. Supporting local beekeepers is another great way to help. Buy local honey and other bee products whenever possible. This not only supports beekeepers but also helps to preserve local bee populations. You can also get involved in bee conservation efforts by volunteering with local beekeeping organizations or donating to bee research projects. Educating ourselves and others about the importance of bees and the threats they face is crucial. Share information about bee conservation with friends, family, and on social media. Encourage schools and community groups to create bee-friendly habitats. Every little bit helps. The future of honeybees, and indeed the health of our planet, depends on our collective action. By working together, we can create a world where these vital pollinators can thrive for generations to come.